I should have cleaned up, but I didn't because I use this room. Hello, 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 everyone. This is gonna be a short video. I guess I should have put what they put, quick scope or something like that. Hello, darling. I'm trying to make sure this thing don't just slide down all of a sudden. Oh, the color of my room. Thank you, thank you. When I clean up, I have to give y'all a tour. So, I just want to stop in real quick and say thank you to everybody for all the readings that I got this weekend, what I did this weekend. I really, really, really appreciate the support. This weekend I did self-love readings all weekend, and yeah, so I'm real excited. I wish I could adjust the title because I am going to throw this in right quick because I do have something to do. But since Umi Lotus is in here, Jamila, who is awesome, so y'all please follow her because we will be doing something in the very near future together on Blab. But I wanted to tell y'all something that I learned while talking to her. Every client is not your client. Like, every client is not the best client for you. And I've had to learn that, you know, because sometimes you might be motivated by money. You might be motivated by guilt. You might be motivated by whatever. But the thing is, yes, honey, I sent that money back, baby. But the thing is that you just want to be sure that you're able to do your work with your whole heart and from a good place. And what had me hung up with that and through this weekend of stepping out like that was fear. So with this particular client, I'm like, well, what if I don't do it? And then, she tells everybody that I didn't do it, and da-da-da. And I was gripped with the fear, and that sounds so stupid. But I'm sure y'all have been there at some point, too, with some kind of business fear. But I was like, okay, if she does tell people, so what? That'll give me a class to teach. Hey, every client isn't your client, and that's what I had to learn. Especially with readings, because readings are all about the connection. Which, y'all, I made some bomb connections this weekend doing the readings. I am surrounded by awesome women. Right, bye-bye. No, but your mom is. Your mom's a cow. Okay. So anyway, the thing is that, that racial shit, I hate when people do that. Like, that's really ethnic attacks and stuff. I don't do that. So, oh God, your mama. Who else wants some? Let's see. Kiss my ass. Let's see. Who else? Let's go ahead and get this out the way. I'm not sure where these people are coming from. I block people every day, but apparently they're still getting through. So anyway, I met some awesome women this weekend. Hello. I met some awesome women this weekend. I made some awesome connections. We were able to do some healing work. And I'm going to tell y'all with the readings, of course, they were supposed to be a 3-card reading, 20 minutes, focusing on the different aspects of self-love that person needs. Well, of course, I know. I'm not sure what they get from that. You don't speak English. So I was able to, we did some healing work. So it's supposed to be a 3-card, 20-minute reading. All of them were at least an hour, which was fine because I like to give people what they need. But the funny thing is, this one lady, thank you. I love, this is my kind of new one. It's not my regular one. But I was able to, this one lady, I was pulling her cards and like 9 cards jumped out. So from a 3-card pool, we ended up doing a 9-card pool. So the thing is that when you make quality connections with new clients or whatever it is, you don't mind it because it doesn't feel like work. So I don't really, come on, honey, come on. So, oh, hey. So, but I want to be able to give people what they need. And so, Akeisha, hey, and you spell your name. We spell our name the same. I say my initiated name is Fashayo, but I'm Akeisha. Hey, boo. So, but you don't feel like you work. Like, I don't feel like I worked all weekend. But, I mean, I did. I made the money, but I had a ball. I met some women. Y'all just made me really feel like, yeah, I'm so glad. Well, and I'm glad you got a break. I hope you're not getting a break because it's cold and snowy where you are, though. Well, hell, get a break how you can get a break. But I just want y'all to know that, you know, if you're in a, I don't even want to talk to you. I will. If you are, you know, a woman who has not had healed, if you're a woman who has not had healed relationships with women, just know that there are healed women. There are healed women. There are a lot of healed women. You just have to change your circle. Sometimes you have to change your vibe. Sometimes you have to change your expectation. But those women are there. You know, and sometimes, you know, we don't want to deal with ourselves. Like when I was having issues with women, y'all, it was me though. It was all me. You know, you can't walk around and be like, I can't stand chicks. They get on my nerves. They so petty. I can't stand she a bitch, she a bitch, she a bitch, she a hoe, she a trick. And I'm saying all that stuff. And then it's like, okay, well, no wonder that's what you are pulling to yourself. If that's what you keep saying, that's what every woman was to me. And then I'm going to tell y'all, I really thought about the fact that maybe you seeing in them something you don't like about your own ass. So that's grown folk work. You know, you got to get that work. So I thoroughly enjoyed the readings this weekend. It was awesome. I'm coming back. I just had to, yeah, you're right. I just had to, I wanted to come on real quick with a thank you for the people who got their readings. I got some real topics that I want to cover later. Well, it's on my phone. But anyway, I know one of them I wanted to talk about, being able to embrace your power in adversity. And anyway, it was some other stuff. I can't remember. But it's like 3 topics. Oh, so let me tell y'all, this is what happens when I try to jump in and just do short scopes. Thank you, Keisha. So, greetings. My name is Ifashao Egunjobi of WildWomenDoAsTheyPlease.com. I have come to this world, this lifetime, to remind women of who they were before the world attempted to tame them. So, you can find me at WildWomenDoAsTheyPlease.com. I have a special that is coming up February 20th through March 20th. So I'm giving like a whole block of time, okay? It's two things are going to be 50% off. No catches, no, I'm not going to short you on service or nothing like that. 2 of my bigger items are going to be 50% off. And it's only going to be available to subscribers. I'm considering sending the newsletter out more than once, but I probably won't because the discount is so big. So go to the website, go to the contacts page, and, you know, fill in the little subscribe stuff, and then you'll be on the subscription. So when I click that send button, then you will be, when I click that send button, then you'll be able to take part in the newsletter, you know, to know what, so you'll be able to take part in it. So, you know, because I do want y'all to take part in it. One, because honestly, I had a fun time this weekend. It was awesome. I was in a honeycomb. You fine. I was in a honeycomb hideout the whole weekend, slinging cards. Let me show y'all my leftovers. Look. Let me see. So, of course, this is for my incense. But I have my honey for my tongue right here. Let me just point at it right here. I got my Florida water so I can wash my hands between clients. All my stones, so I got selenite and quartz and rose quartz and all that. I got a couple of, let me see, 3 decks of 3 decks of cards that I used Oh, well, 4 decks, because I did a past life on somebody. Because some of the stuff I did, most of them I did do the self-love. I ended up doing a past life yesterday. What's the deck that spread out? Let me see if the Earth Magic deck. Wait. I'm sorry, what I was looking for? I'm sorry, post that again. I missed it. But yeah, the Earth Magic deck is the one that's spread out. So what I did, you're welcome. So what I did was I'll send a picture of the whole spread that we did, and then I send a picture of the individual ones. But oh, and I wanted to show y'all my new pendulum box. I think I showed y'all this. I got it from Mama Bessie's. But now I have all my baby. Well, I'm short one. I can't find my obsidian one. So that's citrine and brass. My amethyst on my last scope that I said was easy. And this is my goddess one I always forget to take. Passion. Hey, boo. What did I say was easy? Let's go over here to the closet. Let's see. It was on Etsy. Lord, child, I don't know. Let us see. Okay. I'm trying to make this where y'all can see stuff. Okay. So, if I said it was easy, it was probably... Does this look like it? Let me know if that looks like it. Let me take the... Was it this kind of artwork? Passion, look. Let me know if that was it. Because if it wasn't that one... Look, let me just pull these over here. Because this is a real easy one, too. Yeah, those are tarot. So, let me take you guys back over here. Yes, okay. Yes, it has. That's the one that has the definitions on the back. That's the relationship cards is what it's called. By Susan Wollman. Let me see. Yeah, that one. So yeah, that's like, it's like this on the front and then on the back. So yeah, that's an excellent one to start with. And I'm going to tell y'all, even if you don't read with these, because I don't usually, I do one card pulls with them, but I don't do like a full spread. You're welcome. I don't do a full spread with them, but it's an excellent one for meditation. You can do pulls like morning, noon, and night. You know, things like that. Another one that I don't use a lot, but I like. I just hate the artwork. The gifts. Gifts got it. The goddess. Let me show y'all what they look like. This is not what we supposed to be doing. I know. See, look at the art. And just like, it's not cute. But I like the setup of the card. So this is the art. So it's got the border and all that. I earn my living doing what I love. Ha! Look what I pulled. Manifested this shit like a boss, baby. Yes, I'm finna leave that out. I'm leaving that out. So on the, let me show y'all the back. See how I got too hype? So on the back, it'll tell you if it's body, right. I'm so excited. On the back, it'll tell you if it's body, spirit, or mind, I assume, yeah. And so on the back of this one, it says, Goddess of Perseverance. I earn my living doing what I love. Use this gift when you feel unfulfilled by your present manner of employment. You created your present work situation, and you can create a better one too. Take on work that nurtures your mind, body, and spirit, and that of others. Whatever you do for a living, you can use. You fine. You can use. You can use your creativity to do it. Make your life a work of art, and your art a work of life. So ain't that okay? So, but y'all see what I'm talking about with the art, and it comes with this. It still does have a little insert or whatever, but y'all do see the art. This is why I'm like, ew. I don't want to look at that. No, this is an old deck that I just don't really use because of the art. But it's a really nice deck. Like, as far as being usable and good stuff. See, like, look. What we doing? What is that? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, I do like this one. But see, it's just that part that it's surrounded by. It's like, what is all that? It look like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't really like tapestries a lot either. So, I'm finna leave that other card out, shoot. But again, that is, let me turn it the right way. That's this deck. You're looking for some moon decks. This lady just came out with a moon oracle something, and it looks really nice. It's very simple. Because if you're looking for an oracle deck, not a tarot deck, because you know that's different. Let me know if anybody doesn't know the difference, because I know I mentioned it. I don't want to keep mentioning if I'm boring y'all. But it's an oracle deck, and she's on Periscope, so I can try to yeah, I do too. What's the difference? Okay, so the tarot decks are the same across. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to send it to y'all. The tarot decks are the same across the board. So they have the major and minor arcana. You gonna remind me, the major and minor arcana, and then within the minor arcana you have the court cards, and it's always the same. Even though the art will change, it's always the same. So anytime you bust out a tarot deck, you can read it straight out the box once you learn it. Now, I'm going to show you the difference between that and a oracle deck. Okay, so the oracle deck, we don't have any court cards. Hold on. This is the one that Tamu wanted to see. So this one, for instance, is my Earth Magic. We talking about clouds and shape-shifting, icebergs, what did they say? Meadow, ocean, fire. That showed up for Tasha, old fire ass self. Fairies, eagles, see, like communion. This is the Earth Magic deck. I'm trying to get to this one. Hold on, that one's upside down. Crystals, oh, that's what I want to see. Shango. This is the Earth Magic deck. Yeah, so this is hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. This is an oracle deck, and like this particular picture right here is the one for spring and rebirth. So let me show you the difference between that one and the other one. And the one that I just showed y'all with the less than appealing art, that's an oracle deck. This is another one. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all this one, and I can't. You did. See, yeah, okay, so this is one I kind of feel bad about not liking it as much as I want to, but it's very fixable stuff if she actually cares, I don't know. The things that let me start with what I don't like, and then I can put a band-aid on it, So let me show y'all. The art is on fleek. She has beautiful representations of us. Like, let me find, y'all know this, look. Y'all know she kicks ass. Like, we know this girl. We went to high school with her. You got Tasha's card. I ain't even see what it was about, but I saw this picture. So this Tasha's card. Goddess of sensuality. Ha! Sensual lioness. See, just by the picture, we already knew. So let me show you this one slow. So it has a title at the top. Then it gives you like a little, the little definition. Then it's a picture. And it'll tell you which goddess it is. And then it gives you an explanation. Now, this is what I do not like. How it says, Abiola's goddess lesson. Ma'am, I don't want your name on my cards. Stop. They mine. Get your damn name off of them. That's one thing. The other thing is, this is too junky for me. Like, it doesn't leave a lot of room for interpretation. So, yeah. Because, and if she fixed it, I would totally buy these again. I would, honey, at her door, flinging money at her door because, listen, let me show y'all. Light-skinned sisters represent, yes, honey, with the lioness mane. That's the goddess of flow, honey. She did, and I've been checking. Y'all know this is my favorite. Y'all know why. Hold on. We even got albino representation, Obatala. That's what it remind me of. Let me see. Mawu, the Dahomey goddess. See, I mean, she just, and swear, I want to show y'all each and every one. But it's like, I know y'all want to see all of them, but she a little bit badass. I do got to show you one more. It's literally every color of us, every hairstyle we have, whoever did this art, I love it. It's just that it's a little junky. So this is another oracle deck, right? So this is one that you can kind of bust open the pack. Oh, and let me tell y'all, this is my thing about oracle decks, is that I like for people, and I'm going to teach an Oracle 101 class on Soul's Kitchen in their mastery class very soon. Now I got my tripod and I'm feeling fresh to death and everything. So I do prefer Oracle, but because of a reading, I'm actually having to learn Tarot. So I'm doing pretty well, but it's the hatred for following rules that's my struggle, not the tarot. I would like for her to have larger cards too, but I think she got them printed through a game company, like it's these companies where you can get a come on, get it, sugar. Well, wait till February 20th because I'm gonna have that's one of my things. I'm gonna have that for sale and a coaching service for sale. So this, y'all know this is my baby right here. Y'all know I love these right here. This is my goddess oracle. So now you see these. So we have these. You see how these don't look anything like the other ones, right? Why do you feel you can do a set of tarot? I can't. Oh no. You can talk. I do readings with oracle. I was saying I didn't like this deck for doing readings because a lot of times when you're doing oracle, and this will come up in the class, but a lot of times when you're doing oracle, you are really tapping into your intuition. Yeah, I love the oracle. It's the tarot that I'm kind of resistant to. No, but I love my oracle. This my, y'all, and I know y'all done said before, y'all do not like this picture. I don't know how y'all don't like this picture of the hag. Y'all, how do y'all not like this? You was the one who said ew the last what? See? I love her. That's why your emojis won't show up. I don't even know. That's just X's, which is probably what you meant. Anyway, we ignoring Tasha. I love her. But yeah, this is my favorite. What is she saying? Hers was opening, of course. Yeah, and they talk about the beauty of the hag. The beauty. I love them. I had a woman who was an elder. She was 20 years my elder that I did a reading for yesterday. And before she called me, when she messaged me, she was talking about how nervous she was, whatever. So I said, well, reroute that energy to me and pull for me to give you what you need. These don't. This is how the back of those look. I said, so reroute that energy so I can give you what you need, you know. So I said it went on. Right, exactly. And so that she was the one who I was shuffling the cards and 9 of them popped out my hand. Then, because I needed more time, my friend who I was supposed to be reading for next calls and says, oh, well, can we push it back an hour and a half? And then I'm like, what in the world? So I never asked the lady how old she was, but I was kind of, I did eventually, but I was kind of resistant. I said, I really don't like asking people that because of the way I was raised. I said, and she was like, oh yeah, she told me, she's like, I'm 58. and she was like saying some stuff about her being old. I said, oh, that's how you knock them 9 cards out my hand. That's how you juju my friend who never reschedules to reschedule an hour and a half because you needed extra time. That's how that happened. So when you think about these hags, which I can't find her, but when you think about these hags or these elders, because hag really is not a derogatory term. We've made it into that, but it's really not a derogatory term. But when you think about these old, these old saggy titty, skinny, wrinkly, almost scary looking women that used to scare us. Because it really, if you look close at her face, she doesn't look scary. She's just old. But the thing is that those are the ones you want to speak blessings into your life. Those are the ones that you do not ever want to utter a curse against you. Because I'm going to tell you something. When they get to the age and they holding their ashe in, baby, listen, they ain't got to work no magic. Them opening their mouths is an act of witchery. So then the thing is, she's just started to change her path, and we talked about all that. But just the fact that she got what she wanted because she actually wanted another reading, honey, you better listen. Can I have the blessings on my head? Thank you. So the thing is that even when we were, I was getting prepped for the reading, she was real nervous talking, so I just said, let me let her keep talking. I'm going to just pull the cards while she's talking because she's relaxed and I can connect with her better because she's not nervous because she's talking. But that woman, I'm like, she didn't even know what she was working with, and she literally shifted my entire day. Think about it. I'm doing 3 cards. She ends up with 9, and they jumped out my hand, and the reading was everything that she needed because she actually wanted a wild woman reading. That's what she wanted, but she was like, well, I'm going to get this one right now, and I'll come back and get the other one. What she end up with? Because we had 2 decks pulled out, and that's what happened. So anyway, yeah, child, and this is one of my favorites too. But yeah, them crones. Now, I know good black don't crack either, but I'm just saying, so no, a lot of time we got to be about 150 to look like that, but still, let me see. Did somebody really? Is that the away? I can't remember. Oh, y'all back. Yay. Yeah, that's segment. Y'all, and this is one of my favorites too. This is actually grief. So let me show y'all. She's holding the moon. Y'all see the moon. It's like got these kind of representative tears. You see the cobra, the sign of all this feminine divinity on her head, the parrot feathers. All this. Chat, look. I know you got all the snakes and everything. When this one comes up, it's always really, really, really interesting. So this is how Oracle, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show y'all every single card in the deck, but this is my favorite deck. So that's the difference between Oracle. This is also Oracle. This is the past lives one. And they still, after all these years, are still sticky. So, sorry, she upside down. So this is the past lives deck. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what Ann uses. But I was gonna get them, except for I gotta learn tarot. So I kind of put myself on punishment for buying cards. I know. I put myself on punishment for buying cards until I get the tarot down. I'm gonna give you the short version because I do want you to come to the class. Sure, Passion, come get it, honey. Without the definition, one, they do have a book. All of them come with a book. So this is the book that goes with this deck, right? So Past Lives Oracle Guidebook. So thank you for inviting followers. Yeah, I don't feel like yeah, in the Osho Zen, I've seen Ann's, and you're right, it's intuitive. Thank you. So without when you're looking at this, I always tell people, let's start just look at the cards first. Go through the cards, really look at them. So if we're talking about past lives, we'll say, okay, what has, and this is just an example, like I'm literally looking through them to pick one. So I say we're talking about what affected you in your past life that you have brought, what affected you positively in your past life that you brought with you this life. So you get the health symbol, right? So you have to then, intuitively, because we're not going to use the book yet, you might have been a doctor. You might have been a traditional healer. You may have just had excellent health and lived to be 120 years old. It could be any multitude of things when you're talking about just doing it intuitively. Now, if the question that we posed, the querent posed, what happened to me, whatever lifetime that's affecting me now that is affecting me in a negative way? Health. So what about it? It could be that you were sick, you died early. It could be that you were sickly and you just had attacks in life. It could be that you were a janky ass, healer, that you were a farce. Because a lot of times with past lives, we think a whole bunch of lives ago. It could have just been last lifetime. You see what I'm saying? Karmic relationships. See this, so you see so these have the names of them on there. I've gotten this more than once. What did I bring to this lifetime that's affected me in a positive way? Trees. My connection to nature. My ability to be grounded. And I'm going to tell you what else this means for me is that I was very resistant to, and I was telling one of my clients last night, I can't remember who it was, but I was talking to them about my numbers, a lot of my astrology in my chart, and my draw is to this realm. So while my intuition for the most part, I'm not really one that's like I've mastered my intuition, but while my intuition is pretty doggone good, I'm not super heady and spiritual. I'm not like all up here in the ethers. I'm very earthbound. I'm very connected to the earth. I'm very connected to this realm and this world. I'm very connected and comfortable being in this realm. I don't seek for the by and by. I don't want to be caught up and raptured up. I like being here. I enjoy my life. And that was difficult for me for a long time to admit to, because everybody around me was looking for heaven. And they was like, I just don't want to do this life again. It's just been too hard. I've had some raggedy stuff happen in my life, but I love being here. Like, I love this life. I love greetings, Tokyo. I enjoy this life. Like, I like being in this realm. I like being on this earth. I do not seek to get caught up and go to heaven. I like being here. I enjoy earth. I'm very earthbound. Yeah, I'm good with it. The thing is that I've only recently truly embraced that, and it has made all the difference. So this is what this is for. This deck, bye. Go ahead and be raptured up. I'll wear white to your funeral. What you want me to do? So this one is the past, this is the past lives oracle. And of course you can use it for other stuff. Yeah, but you know what? The people in my circle don't get on my nerves. It's the other people that get on my nerves. Yeah. Yeah, I like my dog more than people sometimes. I be cooking for my dog when I don't cook for the family when they piss me off. We be in there chilling. I be cooking for her. Tasha cute. So I think, well, that ain't all of them. Because I do have a life purposes deck. Let me just show y'all real quick so I can be done with most of my decks anyway. But like I said, I will be doing an Oracle 101 and then I'll follow up with an Oracle 202 and however many more classes y'all want on Oracle. The 101 will be a recorded class that you're going to get in the master class section on Soul's Kitchen. And then I'm going to teach a second level class that we'll make it available through Soul's Kitchen, but it'll be in an online classroom setting because I want to be able to interact with y'all. Yeah. So these are life purpose cards. And Tasha, I think I used these in that Wild Woman reading we did 100 years ago, whenever that was. I don't have any I don't have any. Hey, cat. I don't have a good grip on time. So you'll ask, about somebody's life purpose, about your own life purpose. Lord Jesus, stop it. So, okay, because I said a while ago to be last week. So you might get crystals, right? So then your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. I'm reading, I'm reading it backwards, so I can read. It's just that when I put it up to the camera, it's backwards. Now, I'm not real in love with this art either, but they get the point across. Infinite abundance. This is always an awesome one to be able to get. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing, kind of thing. Yeah. So, yeah, it's oracle decks for any and everything. This one is kind of centered around angels. I'm not a real lover of the angel decks, but that's Doreen Virtue's thing. So if you get one of her, get one of her decks, it's probably gonna have angels. And let me show y'all one more thing, and then I'm about to go. When you get cards, especially if it's a set that you fall in love with, you need to have even if it's not a set you're in love with, if it's one that you're gonna really be using, you need to have them a beautiful home. Now, that's not one that I'm super in love with, but this is I think this is a MAC box. Yeah, MAC lipstick box that my sister had. See? And it's just an empty box. It's got I had to pull something off the bottom. I think it was some kind of cushion or something. But it was a perfect size for the cards. It's a couple of reasons for that. One, because you don't want to lose a card. If you lose a card out of a deck, it might be my little, issues. But your good cards, especially the ones you really love. I have storage though for mine, because I don't like them being in the boxes. The boxes feel a little disrespectful to me. But you want them to have a nice home because you want them to work for you. Yeah. And they can get bent up. You can spill oil on it. Like before I'm doing readings, I'm putting myrrh oil on, and I put my honeysuckle on my hands. I wash my hands with Florida water and all that. But what if I knocked it over? So the last thing I do is take them out of the box. You want to make sure that they're housed well, and you want to, kind of keep everything clear. I emptied this box out yesterday, but it usually has crystals and stuff in it. Another thing is, this is one that I painted, especially when I first started painting. So this is a box that I painted. It doesn't have to be like professional, like a professional box like my this carved box. But you just want it to be something that is loved. Yes, honey. You want it to be something that is loved. You know what I'm saying? So even though I look at it sometimes and I'm like, that's not my best painting, but I was all in love when I did it. I don't know of anybody who makes them you mean like on a regular basis? Because I know a sister who's working on an oracle deck, but it's not really set up. I have to ask her if it's set up for readings, because I know that she has it set up to do, she has it set up to be able to, I got to look it up on the phone because I only follow her on Periscope. But I think hers is more for self-work, because I know you're supposed to pull one in the morning, one in the evening. Yeah, and you got, y'all, my client here. So you got to make sure, I'm going to take y'all with me to the door. So you got to make sure that you tag everybody, Tasha. So everybody follow Tasha, or I'll come back and tell y'all in a minute. See how I got y'all walking out through. Oh, yeah, my tattoo artist drew that picture. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what the hell I thought that was. I'm going to see y'all later. I got to go. Love you. Bye.